This is our oldest granddaughter. She and some of her classmates have been competing in FFA floral arranging competitions this year and have done remarkably well. This is the flower shop where she, two of her classmates, and her teacher volunteered one day this week, and they've been invited back to work this weekend to help with the Valentine's rush. How special is that? Welcome back to the Farmstead. I'm Teresa, and I'm glad you're here today because we are doing something sweet, literally and figuratively. That's a big word. We are making Valentine treats. We're going to make one for Papa, and we're going to make one to give away, and then we're going to make some other things too. But we're going to start with these, and these start with craft tubes. Now these are like paper towel tubes. You can use toilet paper tubes, whatever kind of tubes that you have laying around the house. These are craft tubes that I bought because we did some things at Christmas a year or so ago, and these are just some that I had left over, so that's why I have those. I got some Werther's, Papa's favorite, and I got some chocolate because it's not Valentine's without chocolate of some sort. So got those, got these, got some ribbon. And to put in Papa's, I got some Jack Link's jerky and cheese. I've also made a couple of tags using my new little Cricut that I bought. Still learning how to use it, but hey, those aren't bad, are they? Okay, so we'll set those to the side. Got my scissors, and I got some tissue paper. And this I just got at the Dollar Tree. I only need a couple pieces. So, if we can get it open, we'll get busy. There we go. All right, so how many sheets are in here? We got 10 sheets. All right, so I'm going to set these right here beside me. Set the scissors right there. Maybe I need a bigger table next time. All right, so let's do this. Let's take one sheet of printed, one sheet of plain, lay those together. We're going to take one of our tubes. We're going to get our jerky down in here. See, that'll fit just about right. So we're going to have to bend these. See if we can get all three of them in there. Maybe. Look at there. Perfect. All right, so we got those in there. We've got a couple inches left, so we're going to stuff some of the Werther's in there. You can fill these with whatever you like. If you have a specific chocolate that you like, if you have other kinds of treats that you like, go for it. We did them at Christmas. We did like the little snowman foil wrapped chocolate things, and they were good. All right. And hold that in there. We're going to wrap this up. And you can put a little piece of tape over here if you want to keep these in while you're rolling. I think that's what we did on our Christmas ones. But we had a piece of paper over the end of those to where you could poke out the end. And we wrapped them up like snowman, I believe. Now this idea is from some things I'd seen that are traditionally done in Germany. I have a German sister-in-law, and we love to look at all the German traditional things. They really have some wonderful traditions for the holidays, except the red cabbage. Not so sure I'm a fan of red cabbage, but they love it. All right, so we're going to do that. cut the end at an angle here. Keep it from fraying so much, you know, coming apart. There we go. Let's have the other end. We're going to leave this one a little bit longer because I'm going to put my tag on it. An angle. And I'm doing this easily because I don't want to tear the tissue paper. And I could put a little piece of tape on there if I wanted to, but I'm not. Okay, this is the tag I made for popping. I put a little hole in it with my hole punch. Stick that right up through there. Put it around like that. Tied in a knot. You can trim these off, but I think that's pretty. All right, there's number one. Let's do number two. Piece of printed and a piece of plain. And the rest of this we'll save and use. We're going to make some cookies and some other treats. I have some little boxes to put those in, and we'll use those to put in the boxes. Let's turn this one the other way so the writing goes the other direction. All right, ribbon. And there's our two. We're going to set those over there. And oh, yeah, that'll work. Let's get some kisses. Different colors. So we'll make sure we get all of them. We're going to stuff it down the end. We're going to hold our hand over it. Again, you can put tape on the ends, but I didn't bring my tape over with me, so we're not. Fill it up. Ooh, may give this one to myself. Okay. Put it at the end. Put them in there. And roll. And they'll roll along. We'll get them all put back down in there. Get in there. All right. Squish them down in there. Put it in there. Some ribbon. Scissors. Again, very easy so that I don't tear the tissue paper. The other end. Make sure they're all down in there. There we go. A little tag. That. Tie the knot so it doesn't come undone. And there we go. Valentine's treats. Sweet and savory. Martha Stewart used to say, it's a good thing. All right, go make some cookies. On to cookies. Today we're kind of cheating. It's not really cheating, but we're cheating. We're making cake batter cookies. But this is a regular old strawberry cake mix. Of course, it's got all the dry ingredients that we need. So we're going to put it in our bowl. Oops, not the bag. Just the mix. There we go. We're going to add 2 eggs. These are store-bought eggs. If they were eggs from my chickens, I would crack them over a bowl just to make sure they were okay. But my one little chicken doesn't lay eggs anymore. But she lives a good life. And we're going to add a 1/2 cup of oil. And we're going to mix it up. And then to that, we're going to add some white chips, white chocolate chips. And this is a pretty thick batter, like a cookie batter. All right, that's pretty well mixed up. Now I'm going to add some chips. Now I'm not going to do the whole bag. I'm probably going to do a 1/2 bag. It's not just a whole lot of dough, but it'll be good for what we need it for. All right, there's those. Set up good. I've got my oven heated to 350, and I've got 2 cookie sheets lined with parchment. And I don't want to overbeat this, but I do want to get it mixed up well. All right, that's good. What a fun dough. Pretty and pink with yellow polka dots. White polka dots. Where did I get yellow? All right. Now, let's get this off of there. You can see this all came together like a great cookie dough. All right, so let's move these things out of the way. Our scissors up. My cookie scoop. Scoop these right onto our parchment. Those are good sized cookies. Let's see how many we get out of here. All right, got enough for another batch. I'm gonna get these in the oven, and I'm gonna set my timer for about 12 minutes. It's got a whole passel of them in there. There we go. Now we'll wait for the other ones to cook, and then we'll get these in. Now while we're waiting on the cookies to bake, I'm going to dip some strawberry wafer cookies into some almond bark that I have melted in the oven for about 30 seconds, and then 30 seconds until it's all nice and melty. Okay, I've got a little bit of the almond bark left, and I don't want it to go to waste. I have some peanut butter pretzels. I'm going to grab some of those and a fork, and we're going to cover some of those. Nice. All right, that uses most of it. Have fun. What? We have some pink sprinkles. We got purple sprinkles. Choose some of these. I love these little variety packs of sprinkles. It's just enough to do a few of all the things. Nice. I'll go. All right. We'll let these sit, get hard. Let the cookies finish. We'll take a look at all of our fun things. Be back in a minute. Well, our cookies are done and they smell amazing. Our almond bark has set on our strawberry wafers and our peanut butter and pretzel nuggets. Now we're going to package some up to share. I've got a couple that I'm going to do in bags. I'm going to put a cookie, a wafer, a peanut butter bite, and a couple pieces of candy. Give me a ribbon. And tie it up. Same thing in another. Beautiful cookie, a wafer, a nugget, and some candy. 2 of each. Who wouldn't like to get that little bit of sweetness? I know I wouldn't mind. All right, let's get this one tied up. I'm just going to tie like that so it's easy to open. Those are ready to go. Now I've got some little boxes. And I've put 1/3 of a piece of the tissue paper in them. And I'm going to put 2 cookies in those. A couple of the wafers. Stack them up to where they're pretty. A couple of the nuggets. A little bit of the candy. Close the lid. Get in there. This part tucks over. All right. Get down on that side, Oh, it's catching on the paper. It'll be all right. There we go. Now, get the other 2 ready. And I need to go deliver. There you have it. 3 ways to package up some sweet and savory treats for your loved ones this Valentine's Day. Don't worry, the rest of these will not go to waste. The grandchildren will take care of this in a flash. Thanks for watching. See you next time.